So 3 space.
No.
Okay, YouTubers, welcome back to the Aubrey Scott Productions channel, in which you're looking at something brand new. What is it? It's a Nintendo Wii U console, which I just bought earlier this week as a belated birthday present. And we're going to be doing my very first game of Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii U.
This is Jeopardy!
Alright! So let's see how this goes, and I have one Skype guest with me only, and that is Steve K1027.
Hey everyone.
Hi!
Hope you all are enjoying your weekend.
Oh, I'm definitely enjoying my weekend, because this is day 1 of my week's paid vacation from work.
Awesome.
Now, I understand that the Wii U version of Jeopardy is exactly the same as the Xbox 360 version and the PS3 version. Now, I don't have the PS3 version of Jeopardy yet, but I plan to get it soon. Here we go!
I have the PS3 version.
Right on. We're gonna play. Actually, I'm gonna do a contestant creator. I'll be him. There we go. And we'll do easy difficulty. Classic stage. Yep, everything looks good. Let's play Jeopardy on the Nintendo Wii U for the first time on Aubrey Scott Productions.
Yay.
Yay! And I did get Wheel of Fortune as well, which I will be doing a game of after this game is over.
This is Jeopardy!
For the Wii U.
Please welcome our contestants. Player 1.
Yeah!
Player 2.
Ah, yeah!
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right
And it
now
looks like
into the
Daniel's
Jeopardy.
back, so I'll get him in here.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: 80s music,
Oh, good one.
slogans and mottos, book knowledge,
And we
Not
have Daniel
a word.
Monahan with us now.
state governors, and rocks and minerals. Where do we start?
Well, Daniel, we are doing Jeopardy for the Wii U for the very first time. Okay, I think I'm going to start with 80s music for 200.
The Greg Kinn Band was singing our song, crooning, "Our love's in this, baby."
What is Jeopardy?
Yes, player 1?
Our love's in jeopardy,
That's it.
baby. 80s music for 400.
Please pick again. In 1984, his Let's Go Crazy said, "We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life."
Let's go crazy, okay?
Player 1.
Who's Prince?
The artist formerly known as Prince. Uh-huh. 80s music for 600.
We return to you. She told us, "Love is a battlefield," and in 1980 went to number 9 with "Hit Me With Your Best Shot."
Who is Pat Benatar?
Okay, player 1.
Hit me with
Yes.
your best shot. 80s music for 800.
You get to pick again, player 1. In 1981, Sheena Easton sang, "My baby takes the this. He works from 9 till 5, and then he takes another
Yeah?
home again."
Did I tell you that Lee
Yes,
wants to
player
challenge
1.
Steve and Robin in the next episode of Disney Jeopardy?
Yeah. What is the morning
Steve
train?
and Robin's contact info.
I'll send you her contact info in just a little bit. As soon as this game's over.
Select again.
80s music 1000.
Well, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Lip Sync asked, "Won't you take me to here?"
What is Funky Town?
Player 1.
Won't you take me down to Funky
Good.
Town? Alright.
You again, player 1.
I'm gonna go with book knowledge for 200.
A book's backstrip covers the part that has this anatomical name.
Jason Lee.
Yes, player 1.
What is spine?
Yes.
Book knowledge for 400.
Select again. Shakespeare wrote, "What's past is this introductory part of a book." Yes, player 1.
What is prologue?
Yes.
Book knowledge for 600.
Select again. Mulvaney, Nancy, 177. Birth of, 28. Education of, 213. As expert in creating these, 326 to 331. It's player 1.
What are footnotes?
Nope.
Oh well. That's okay.
Anyone else? Player 3?
What are indexes?
Good.
Yep, she got it.
Player 3, you start
Book
us
knowledge
off.
for 800.
A colophon is a section at the end of a book that often names this, like 10-Point Baskerville. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a typeface? Or print? No, I'm gonna go with what's typeface.
Right.
Book knowledge for 1000.
A lot of clues. An entomological name for a blank page at the start of a book, suitable for inscriptions. Player 1.
Alright, Steve's the BRB. What is a flyleaf?
Right.
Very good, okay.
Please pick
I'll
again,
take
player 1.
not a verb for 200.
Capable, succeed, accomplish. It's player 1.
What is capable?
Good for you.
Not a verb for 400.
You again, player 1. Paint, brush, easel.
What is easel?
Player 1. That's correct.
Not a verb for 600.
Player 1. Wind, wander, wonderful.
What is wonderful?
Let's hear it, player 1. Right.
Not a verb for 800.
We return to you. Salt, pepper, sage. Okay, player 1.
What is pepper?
Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I gotta tell you, Daniel, this Wii U is pretty fun. What are you eating there, a hot dog?
Here's the correct response. Sage.
Sage, okay.
Select again.
Hey, Daniel, what are you eating there, a hot dog?
No, that's pizza.
Oh, pizza, nice.
Candor, center, canter. Player 1.
What is canter?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Oh, well.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
See, when the customer took a bite, no cheese!
We're talking about candor.
Oh, candor's not a verb, okay.
We return to you, player
Slogans and
1.
mottos for 200. No, rocks and minerals 200.
For its state mineral, Colorado chose rhodochrosite, which is a deep shade of this primary color.
What is red?
It's player 1. That's correct.
Rocks and minerals for 400.
You get to pick. This blackboard rock is formed when shale is subjected to immense heat and pressure.
What is slate?
Let's hear it, player 1. That is correct.
Rocks and minerals for 600.
We return to galena is the principal ore of this metallic element, symbol PB.
What is lead?
Okay, player 1. Good for you.
800, please.
You again, player 1. Scoria, a dark glassy rock created from this, is heavier than pumice and has bigger holes. It's player 1.
What is anthracite? Oh well.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct
And for those of you out
response?
there on YouTube land wondering if I am going to get Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, the answer is yes, but soon.
Here's what we were looking for. Lava.
Oh, lava. Okay. Rocks and minerals 1,000.
Player 1. On the Mohs scale, this mineral can be scratched by every other mineral. Yes, player 1.
What is talc?
That's correct.
State governors for no.
You get to pick again.
Slogans
player
and mottos
1.
for 200. I'm sorry.
It takes a lickin' and keeps on ticking.
What is Timex?
Yes, player 1. Yes.
Slogans and mottos for 400.
Player 1. All the news that's fit to print.
What is the New York Times?
Yes, player 1. Yes.
Slogans and mottos 600.
Player 1. Choosy moms choose this.
What is Jim?
Is next to
Player 1.
manliness.
Yeah.
Correct.
Slogans and mottos 800, please.
Player 1. Because I'm worth it. Yes, player 1.
What is L'Oreal?
That's right. Way to go.
Slogans and mottos for 1,000.
Player 1.
Daily double.
Answer. It's the Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. How much?
I'm gonna make it a true daily double.
And the Daily Double clue. With a name like this one, it has to be good.
With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
You
Yeah, buddy!
You get to pick again.
State governors for
player
200.
1. Elected in 2003, this governor made his totally fantastic film debut in 1970's Hercules Goes Bananas.
Who is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Okay, player 1. That's right. Way to go.
400.
Player 1. This patriot, known for his bold signature, died in 1793 while serving his 9th term as governor of Massachusetts.
Who is John Hancock?
Player 1. That's right. Way to go.
600.
Please pick again. By law, this ex-Texas governor can never be elected U.S. president again.
Who is George W.
Okay,
Bush?
player 1.
I suppose John Hancock.
Hey, you're right.
Chicago.
Please
John
pick
Hancock?
again. Player 1.
Well, John Hancock was originally from Massachusetts.
So it must be in Boston.
Boston, uh-huh.
He was elected governor of Arkansas at
That's
age
okay.
32.
Who is Bill Clinton?
Player 1. That's correct.
Now the last clue.
And the last clue for $1,000. Hamilton Fish, Enos T. Throop, and George Pataki have served as governors of this state.
What is Hawaii?
Okay, player 1.
No, not Hawaii. What is... How about Ohio?
Nope.
Nope. So I'm going to finish the Jeopardy round with $16,200.
The correct response is New York.
Oh, New York. Okay. Yeah, Daniel's watching the SpongeBob SquarePants movie at the
This is in
moment.
third place, and we'll select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. Oscar winners of yore. Busy as a beaver. The calendar. Countries by newspaper. Name the poet. And vocabulary. Player 2, start us.
Name the poet for 400.
The caged bird sings with a fearful trill
Any
of
particular
things
sense on the
unknown,
board for you?
but longed
Huh?
for still.
Any particular
Okay, player
strong
1.
categories in your favor on the board?
Oh, there's a few of them, yeah. Who's Maya Angelou?
Right.
I think if I had to pick my strongest category,
Player 1.
my strongest
Start us
category would probably be countries by newspaper, but I'm going to continue with Name the Poet for 800.
Wee sleekit cowrin timorous beastie, oh what a panic's in thy breastie. Okay, player 1.
Who is William Butler Yeats? No.
Anyone else? Okay, player 3.
Who's Robert Burns?
That's right, way to go. Player 3, make a selection, please.
Name the
as we
poet for
continue.
1200.
There was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared." It's player 1.
Who is Edward Lear?
Hey, you're right.
Name the poet for 1600.
Player 1,
Daily Double.
I suppose it's
one of the
Yeah, one of the two. I have $17,000.
Player 1.
I'm gonna go for 3,000.
Your wager. Okay, here is the clue. A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pierian spring.
Who is Alexander, or is it Alexander Pope or John Dryden? Actually, I'm going to go with John Dryden. Who is John Dryden?
However, you keep your
No, it's
lead.
okay, but I'm still in the
We're
lead.
talking about Alexander.
Oh,
Pope.
Alexander Pope. I should have gone with that instead, but that's okay. Name the poet 2000.
Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I will pledge with mine. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is William Shakespeare?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player 3.
Is it Ben Jonson?
That is correct.
Yep.
Player 3, you start.
Busy as a beaver for 400.
Beavers have 6 of these on their heads in 2 sets of 3. One is transparent and helps in swimming underwater. Okay, player 1.
What are eyelids?
Good.
Busy as a beaver for 800.
Player 1. This 5-liter beaver home may have separate entrances and a carpeted floor. Hopefully no elks. Yes, player 1.
What is a lodge?
Right.
Busy as a beaver for 1200.
Please pick a game of 1, 5, or 15. The rough maximum number of minutes a beaver can hold its breath underwater. Okay, player
What's
1.
15?
That's right, way to go.
Busy as a beaver for 1600.
You again. Natural enemies of the beaver include bobcats, coyotes, and this glutton associated with Michigan.
What is a wolverine?
Player 1. Right you are.
Busy as a beaver for 2000.
Player 1. The coat of arms of this company, founded in 1670, displays 4 furry beavers.
What is the Hudson?
It's player 1.
Hudson Bay Company?
That is correct.
The calendar for 400.
Player 1, choose again. The Chinese assign each year an element as well as an animal. 1972 got rat and water, and 1976, dragon and this.
What is
Player 1,
fire?
that's it.
Calendar for 800, please.
You get to pick again 2 of the 4 months without a U.S. federal holiday.
What are
Yes, player 1,
March? No, what are January? Not a federal U.S. holiday, so May and June. I'm gonna say what are May and what are March and April?
You got it.
Oh, okay, good. The calendar for 1200.
Please pick again. March 25th was this day in Britain until adoption of the Gregorian calendar in 1752. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Easter?
Sorry. Anyone else?
Pika-roopa. Ow.
That's what you get.
Here's the response we were looking for. New Year's Day.
Oh well. The calendar for 1600.
Player one. If you subtract the number of days in 2013 from the number of days in 2012, you'll end up with this many days.
What is uno? That's
It's
one in
player
Spanish.
Good for you.
Calendar for 2000.
We return to you at its center. The famous Aztec calendar stone depicts Tonatiuh, the god of this.
Italian, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, player one.
What is the sun? No. What is rain?
No.
Oh well.
Any other takers?
Pika-roopa. And I get shot again. Ow.
Here's what we were looking for. Sun.
2 words for you. Nice try.
Again.
Countries by newspaper 400.
The Sydney Morning Herald, the Queensland Independent.
What is Australia?
Yes, player one.
Foster's Australian for beer. I'll take you another
That's
mug.
it. We return to
Ow.
you, player one.
Countries by newspaper 800.
The Shizuoka Shimbun, the Nikan Ubejiho.
What is Japan?
Let's hear it, player one. All right.
Countries by newspaper for 1200.
Player one. Avanti, Il Messaggero.
What is Italy?
It's player one. Yes,
Countries by newspaper for 1600.
player one.
Daily double.
Answer. The other Daily Double.
I'm gonna go for all of it.
How much are you going to wager, player one? Here is your clue. Haaretz Ma'ariv.
Haaretz Ma'ariv. What is Israel?
Congratulations.
Yeah!
You're first, player one. Player
Countries by
one.
newspaper 2000.
Posten, Politiken. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Denmark?
Yes. You again, player
Oscar
one.
winners of Yore for 400.
John Ford directed this verdant 1941 winner about a Welsh mining family.
What is the Maltese Falcon?
Okay, player one.
Or no, what is How Green Was My Valley?
Correct.
Oscar winners of Yore for 800.
You again, player one. Where Garson survives a Luftwaffe attack and the annual flower show as the title misses in this film.
What is Mrs. Miniver?
Player one. You got it.
Oscar winners of Yore for 1200.
We return to Jimmy Stewart as Buttons the Clown, upstages Charlton Heston in this three-ring affair from 1952. Player one.
What is the greatest show on earth?
Good.
Oscar winners of Yore for 1600.
Player one. Alcoholic Ray Milland is reminded that one's too many and 100's not enough in this film. Okay, player one.
What is one's too many and 100's not enough? What is Dark Victory?
No.
No. That's okay.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player three.
What is Lost Weekend?
Hey.
Oh, yeah. It's alright.
Where do we begin, player three?
Vocabulary 400.
The name of this extinct critter comes from words meaning terrible lizard.
What is a dinosaur?
It's player one. Right.
Vocabulary 800.
Player one. This term for a mechanical human comes from
Yep.
the Czech word for forced labor.
What is an android?
Yes, player one. No.
Oh, it's robot.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
There's even a Disney movie called Dinosaur.
Let's hear it, player.
Yeah, I
three.
know. Oh yeah, it's robot. Oh well. We haven't even heard from player 2.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has Bumbershoot is Brit speak for one of these.
What is an umbrella?
Yes, player 1? Yes.
Vocabulary 1600?
Player 1. He's an angel is a metaphor. Smart as a whip is one of these comparisons.
What is a simile?
Player 1?
Vocabulary for 2000.
Player 1. The name of this science is from the Greek for the study of animals.
What is zoology?
Let's hear it, player 1. Yeah, good.
Now the last clue.
And the $2,000 clue? Gregory Peck gets the scoop on anti-Semitism in this film adapted by Moss Hart. Player 1?
What is His Girl Friday?
Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone
So I'm
else
going to finish
want
Double
hazard a
Jeopardy with
guess on
$45,200. That is not bad. And from the looks of it, oh, player 2
Okay,
finally
player
decides to
two.
buzz in. Is it gentleman's agreement?
this?
So she'll be around for Final Jeopardy after all.
All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this.
So I have
Here's
45,200.
today's Final Jeopardy category. The sea.
The C. All right.
You need to select your route.
I will do 4,800.
Our Final Jeopardy clue today is national seas include the Irish, the Philippine, and this one bordered to its west by Iceland.
What is the Greenland Sea?
Did you come up with the correct response?
Player 2 what is the Denmark Sea?
Sorry.
No! So you lose all your money. Sorry.
Let's see your response.
You said what is the Norwegian Sea?
And this correct response
Oh.
will add how much to your
So she
score?
got it right.
What did you put as your response?
I said what is the Greenland Sea?
And that will cost you.
4,800, so I dropped to 40,400, but it's still enough to start a run.
Congratulations, player 1. You're the winner.
$40,400 is my one game winnings total.
So long.
And that'll do it for this game of Jeopardy for the Wii U. I will be doing my second game soon. We'll catch you later, everybody.